if they turn around and come back when they hit the pain of chaos. Because the only way to that end result that they want, love is spiritual, not natural. You ever think about that? This is absolutely miraculous. With love, you get the results now. People want to change because of either the pain of where I am or the pain of not being where I want to be, or both sometimes. So people try to change. They read a book. They just decide I'm going to do something. They do a program. They have a friend of theirs that gives them advice, something. So they decide they want to change. And so they start taking steps to change. But before they get very far, they hit chaos. And you always hit chaos with any significant change in your life. Chaos means pain. And the chaos is because this is a new paradigm that I'm not used to, I'm maybe not comfortable with, and it's not just a matter of deciding I want to get to this place and then tomorrow I'm there. Usually it takes work. It takes changing habits, changing relationships, going out on a limb, working harder, having things happen that you're not used to. And all of those things tend to be painful. That's why a lot of people finally give up, even though they're not happy, because they think, well, at least I'm coping in the place I'm at. This chaos thing, when I start to try to change, man, I'm not even coping sometimes. It's just... it's like I'm in an earthquake and searching for solid ground and I can't find it. And so that pain, according to Dr. Peck, causes most people, sadly, to turn around and go back. Back to the pain. Back to the reason they wanted to change. Because that pain was not as painful as the pain of chaos, trying to change significantly in their life. And Dr. Peck goes on to explain that they will never get to the place they want to get, and maybe even should get and are supposed to get to in their life, if they turn around and come back when they hit the pain of chaos. Because the only way to that end result that they want, and this is true with almost any significant change in anyone's life that they want or feel called to, the only way to get there is to go through the pain. To not run, to not fight, to not freeze in fear, but to persevere, to hang on by your fingertips at times if you have to, and persevere through the pain. Sometimes that's a day, sometimes it's a year. It depends on the situation and the person. But if you will go through the pain and persevere, on the other side is your best life. Is the pain relief or the pleasure that you are desiring in your heart and mind, and maybe the healthier life, your best life. And I believe that's true. Well, what causes us, first of all, to get stuck in wrong, painful patterns? That's number one. And number two, what causes us when we hit the pain of chaos, even though we know we're doing it for positive change, we become afraid and turn back. What causes that? Well, it's your memories. The root source of your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, the physiology of your body, your brain chemistry, your hormones, your relationships, what you do and don't do, the source of all of that is your memories. Okay? Your memories are the software programming and the hardware both. Okay? If you have an anger memory, in certain situations you feel anger. Flipping it around, if you feel anger when certain situations happen, you have to have an anger memory, or you could not feel anger in that situation. The only exception to that is a life-threatening situation where we're programmed to feel anger, fear, whatever, to save our life. But rarely that's the situation that gets people stuck. That's an occasional, once or twice a year thing. The thing that keeps us stuck the rest of the time are lies or errors in our memories.